boys that enter scouting. Many of them enter elementary school, probably first grade, second grade, somewhere around there. Of those 100 boys that join scouting, 12 will receive their first time religious contact to the scouting program. 5 will earn their scouting religious emblem. 2 will actually enter the clergy. 8 will enter a career based on a merit badge that they've done as part of the Boy Scout program. 17 will become adult volunteers. 1 will use scouting skills to save the life of another person. 1 will use the scouting skills to actually save his own life. 28 will continue lifelong hobbies they started in scouting. And 2 will attain the rank of Eagle Scout. You may or may not be aware that Boy Scout alumni also include about 85% of active FBI agents, 65% of college graduates, 65% of people in the U.S. Congress, 85% of airline pilots, and 26 of the 29 astronauts, first astronauts, were actually Boy Scouts. 11 of the 12 who walked on the moon were Boy Scouts. 108 of 172 astronauts were Boy Scouts, and over half of these attained the rank of Star, White, or Eagle. Now I'd like to introduce Dr. Douglas Jones, our advancement chairman for 233, an Eagle Scout class of 1961. And he will speak about the significance of the Eagle Award.
Thank you, Mr. Dietrich. I was very organized and I was shuffling my papers and lost my place. So I would, okay. Significance of the Eagle Badge. The scouting movement constitutes one of the most wholesome and significant influences in the world today. Many successful, well-known persons are Eagle Scouts. A former president of the United States, a film director whose films have won worldwide acclaim, most of the original astronauts, as Mr. Dietrich said, and several outstanding sports personalities. But the rank of Eagle, like the eagle that is our national symbol, is not commonplace. Only about 2% of Boy Scouts attain the rank of Eagle. Eagle Scouts are expected to set an example for other Scouts and become the leaders in life that they have demonstrated themselves to be in Scouting. So it is not surprising that you will find Eagle Scouts more highly represented in the military service academy graduates, in higher education, in academia, major professions, the clergy, business, and politics. An Eagle Scout who enlists in the U.S. Armed Forces may also receive additional advanced rank in recognition of their achievements in scouting. Of the 44 U.S. presidents, many were Scouts, but only one was an Eagle Scout. While most of the original astronauts, and 12, as Mr. Dietrich said, 11 of the 12 who walked on the moon were Boy Scouts, only 2 were Eagle Scouts. So not everyone has the right stuff and determination to be an Eagle Scout. It takes leadership, character, dedication, and hard work. The presentation of the Eagle Scout Award is an important and serious matter. For the Eagle candidate, this is the climax of his scouting efforts. The attainment of this award is made possible through the assistance of those of the candidate today in this room, his Scoutmasters, troop leaders, fellow Scouts, and members of the community. At this time, I would like to ask anyone in this room who has served on Troop 283 as a Scoutmaster to stand and remain standing, or presently serving as a Scoutmaster. Please hold your applause. I would now ask any person who has served Troop 283 as an Assistant Scoutmaster or is presently serving to stand and remain standing. I would next ask any person who has served 283 as a committee member or as an adult volunteer to stand and remain standing. And finally, I would ask any person here who has served as an adult scouting volunteer in any capacity at any time for any occasion for pride and joy, as well as a time for serious reflection. The wearer of the Eagle Award is the embodiment of Scouting's best efforts and beliefs. Nathan is trained and practiced in his leadership abilities, and he is marked by the character gained through an understanding of his citizenship and religious beliefs. It is important that each of us understands the meaning of the Eagle Badge. The pathway to Eagle can be described as a steep trail leading up 3 peaks, the highest peak being that of Eagle Scout. Officially, the trail starts with tenderfoot rank and continues through second and first class ranks, and then the mountain climbing begins. The path is marked with merit badges, leadership responsibilities, service projects, and the practice of scouting skills and ideals. The first peak reached is that of the Star Scout, the second is Life Scout, and finally, Eagle Scout. I would now like to introduce Mr. Bob Pollard, who's one of our very busy, active assistant scoutmasters with Troop 283 for many years, and his son Jesse, who is in the 2013 class of Eagle Scouts, which Nathan is. Mr. Pollard will lead us through Nathan's advancement trail.
So Nathan's been on the trail a long time. He joined scouting as a Cub Scout in 3rd grade, attending the Air of Light in 5th grade, and crossing over into Boy Scouts, which is typically the middle school and high school years. 9 years after joining as a mere Cub Scout, Nathan has attained Eagle Scouts. To earn the rank of Eagle, a young man has to spend a tremendous amount of time and effort, also factoring the demands of being in the Boone High School marching band, and concert bands, and jazz bands, percussion ensembles, all-county band, church youth band, soccer teams, and National Honor Society. You realize that this is something the nation really set its sights on accomplishing. Now we'll hear the story of Nathan's trail to Eagle. Will the members of Troop 83 who are going to assist me in this part of the program please come forward? You will find that while boys are camping, playing games, and developing friendships, they're also learning how to cooperate in putting up a tent, or teaching each other how to care for equipment, or erect a tarp, or how to safely start and use a campfire, and are ultimately learning to take care of themselves and others. While having fun and adventures, the following ranks are earned. Tenderfoot Scout. To earn the rank of Tenderfoot Scout, Nathan did the following. He memorized and explained the meaning of the Scout Oaths of Law. He practiced these ideals in his everyday life. He completed skills in camping, cooking, tying knots, physical fitness, and first aid. Second class Scout. In earning the rank of second class Scout, Nathan did the following. He completed skills in compass, hiking, camping, knife and axe, wildlife, first aid, and swimming. He participated in community service projects. First class Scout. To earn the rank of first class Scout, Nathan did the following. He demonstrated basic orienteering skills. He served as patrol cook on at least one campout. He discussed the rights and obligations of a citizen. He identified native plants. He demonstrated his ability with knots and lashings. He demonstrated additional first aid skills. He completed the Boy Scout swimming requirements and basic life-saving skills. Star Scout. In earning the rank of Star Scout, Nathan did the following. He earned at least 4 merit badges from the required Eagle Scout merit badge list. He also earned the graphic arts and electronics merit badges. He did at least 6 hours of community service projects, and he served at least 4 months in a troop leadership position. Life Scout. In order to earn the rank of Life Scout, Nathan did the following. From the list of required merit badges for Eagle, he earned another 3 of these. He also learned the painting and basketry merit badges. He did at least 6 hours of service projects. He helped teach younger scouts certain skills, and he served at least 6 months in a troop leadership position. And at each of these levels, he was an active in troop and his patrol. He showed scout spirit. He had a personal growth conference, and a board of review discussed what he had learned. Eagle Scout. To complete the rank of Eagle Scout, Nathan did the following. From On the list of required merit badges, he earned his 5 final Eagle merit badges. He also earned the following merit badges: Wilderness Survival, Scouting Heritage, Shotgun, Veterinary Medicine, Art, Golf, Kayaking, Motorboat, Music, Cycling, Plumbing, and Photography. He served at least 6 months in a troop leadership position. He planned, developed, and gave leadership to others in the community service project. He was reviewed by Board of Review, which included representatives from Fort Gatlin District, as well as members of the committee of Troop 283. Thank you, Scouts. You can return to your seats. I also get to talk a few minutes just about Nathan in particular. I've had the privilege of being associated with Nathan's Boy Scout experience as long as I've been in Boy Scouts. He joined the same year as my son did, and it's been a good adventure. So in 2007, we crossed over to Troop 283. One of the first big experiences was going to Camp Daniel Boone and going great, and that was fun. That was a really good experience. In 2008, we had a neat little camp out at Trimble Park near Mount Dora. And kind of the thing about that camp out is where the Scouts used a unique, shall we say, method of putting out the campfire. In 2009, we did summer camp in Lenoche. And that was a real cool camp out, summer camp. But the highlights were Big Stump. And anybody who's ever been to Lenoche and done the Big Stump can pretty much throw out their clothes when you're done because you're not useful. The Hiker of Lenoche and the Mile Swim. So 2011, we also did high adventure at Camp Daniel Boone, highlighted by the Class 4 Rapid Bull Sluice on the Chattooga River and many challenging cliff jumps. You're looking at the presentation you saw a few of those. 2012 was the year of Nathan's Eagle Project. His sensory room project in Shenandoah is one of the best projects I've worked on. I've worked on a lot of Eagle projects. And in 2014, we were honoring him and his accomplishments. But you know, I've witnessed more than just merit badges and fun and things like that. I've really watched Nathan grow from a middle school kid through the challenging times every scoutmaster, assistant scoutmaster has with any scout. I've watched him kind of get pulled by kids maybe he needed to make choices with, and Nathan did that. He really has really showed the scout law, the scout spirit in his work. I think he just really has witnessed the scout law, and I was working with him. And over the years, he's just blossomed in one of the finest Eagle Scouts this group has ever produced. So I'm very, very proud and honored